The CONCACAF Champions Cup is the UEFA Champions League for our region. And when I say our region, I'm talking North and Central America. In terms of representation, the bulk of it goes to US and Mexico. They have the highest standards. They have the most money in their leagues. They have the most prestige in their leagues. So the bulk of it goes towards them. And spots are given out on merit. So winning a league, winning a tournament, qualifying by winning your conference or something like that. And then when you come down to kind of the next level down, you'll get teams from Central America that have won their respective leagues, they've won their respective tournaments, and they get to represent their country within the CONCACAF Champions Cup. There are buys. So, for example, let's use Inter Miami and Leo Messi. I feel like that's the most kind of famous example we've got in this region. So Inter Miami won a tournament, right? They get a bye into the second round by winning that tournament, because MLS and the American system and the tournaments they have are held in higher prestige than our beloved Canadian Premier League, because our Canadian Premier League is so much younger. It doesn't have the ranking that MLS competitions have. So us and other nations on a similar level have to enter at the first round. Miami only get one bye, so they're in the second round, and then they still have to go through the quarters, the semis, and the final. But yeah, the first round, well, every round up until the final is a home and away leg. So the lowest ranked team hosts first, and then the heavier ranked team, the higher ranked team, I should say, they will host second. And then it's an aggregate score, including away goals. So for those listening and watching that don't understand away goals, it basically means that an away goal almost counts for two. So it's an old rule that UEFA actually got rid of, but CONCACAF have kept it in. It's supposed to encourage attacking play on the road rather than teams going there for a 0-0, for a 0-0, for a low-scoring game to then beat them at home. It's to encourage, it's risk versus reward, right? You go after the team a bit more on the road, you get a couple of goals, the tie is virtually dead.